Welcome back to Carverse. Today, we're diving into one of the most striking automotive resurrections in recent memory, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. A name with heritage, a silhouette that oozes charm, and now, a modern revival that fuses nostalgia with cutting-edge technology. Whether you're a classic car enthusiast or a tech-forward driver seeking something unique, this new Karmann Ghia might just be the perfect blend of past and future. Let's explore how Volkswagen has reimagined this icon. Right out of the gate, the exterior design is where the 2026 Karmann Ghia wins hearts. Drawing heavy inspiration from the original coupe of the 50s and 60s, this latest version keeps the timeless proportions but updates everything else for the modern era. The body is sculpted with fluid, flowing lines that mimic the handcrafted feel of the original, but now features LED lighting signatures that wrap around the body like jewelry. A slim front grille, flush door handles, and hidden rear diffuser enhance the car's aerodynamic profile while preserving the vintage vibe. It sits low and wide, with 19-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels on the standard model and optional 20-inch forged wheels for the performance trim. The new Ghia is available in a palette of bold colors, including glacier white, deep sea blue, retro mint, and sunset copper, each paired with either a glossy black or chrome trim depending on the package you choose. Volkswagen has done an incredible job maintaining the coupe's elegant roots while pushing it confidently into the 21st century. There's even a cabriolet version coming later in the year for those who want open-top nostalgia with all the modern comforts. Step inside, and you're greeted with an interior that feels equal parts lounge and cockpit. Volkswagen has clearly prioritized both form and function here. The cabin blends classic simplicity with premium technology. Soft touch materials cover the dashboard and doors, accented with brushed aluminum and sustainable wood veneer inserts that echo the craftsmanship of mid-century design. The seats are low-slung but supremely supportive, upholstered in quilted vegan leather that comes in two-tone color schemes like ivory and navy, or espresso and sand. A 12.9-inch floating infotainment display dominates the center stack, powered by Volkswagen's latest MIB4 system. It's fast, intuitive, and wirelessly integrates with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The digital instrument cluster behind the wheel is fully customizable and offers a retro-inspired theme that mimics analog gauges when desired. Touch-sensitive climate controls are responsive and elegant, and there's a tactile rotary dial for volume, which is a nod to traditionalists. Cabin space is surprisingly ample for a two-door coupe. Front occupants have plenty of head and legroom, and thanks to the new flat-floor design. Courtesy of the all-electric MEB platform, there's even decent cargo space in both the front trunk and rear hatch. The rear seats are small, as expected, but fold down flat to expand luggage capacity, making weekend getaways a breeze. In terms of performance, the 2026 Karmann Ghia marks a significant departure from the air-cooled engines of its ancestors. Now powered exclusively by electricity, the base model comes with a single rear-mounted motor producing 210 horsepower and 243 lb-ft of torque. It accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 6.5 seconds, not earth-shattering, but more than enough for spirited driving. The Ghia's strength lies in its balance and grace rather than brute force. For those craving more excitement, the Ghia GT trim features dual motors for all-wheel drive and a combined output of 320 horsepower. This version drops the 0 to 60 time to 4.7 seconds, and thanks to a sport-tuned suspension and adaptive dampers, it handles with agility and poise. Despite its sporty leanings, ride quality remains comfortable, and road noise is minimal due to extensive sound insulation and the quiet nature of electric drivetrains. Volkswagen has also engineered a classic drive mode that softens throttle response and pipes in a subtle synthesized version of the original flat-4 engine sound through the cabin speakers, a quirky, nostalgic touch for purists who miss the old-school character. Regenerative braking is adjustable, with 3 levels ranging from coasting to near one-pedal driving, depending on driver preference. Range varies depending on trim. The standard rear-wheel drive Ghia offers an EPA-estimated 280 miles on a full charge from its 77 kWh battery pack. The dual-motor GT version delivers around 250 miles, slightly less due to increased performance demands. Fast charging at up to 175 kilowatts allows the battery to go from 10 to 80% in just 28 minutes using a DC fast charger. At home, level 2 charging will fully replenish the battery in around 7 to 8 hours. On the tech and safety front, Volkswagen hasn't cut any corners. The 2026 Karmann Ghia includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system as standard. Optional features include Volkswagen's semi-autonomous driving suite, which allows for hands-free driving in limited highway scenarios. Parking is made easy with automated parallel and perpendicular park assist. One of the most delightful aspects of the new Karmann Ghia is how it makes you feel. It doesn't just get you from point A to point B, it invites you to enjoy the drive. The steering is light yet communicative, the throttle is smooth, and the ride is engaging without being harsh. Whether you're carving coastal roads or cruising through downtown, the Ghia turns heads and draws smiles. As for pricing, Volkswagen has kept things fairly competitive, especially for a stylish EV in this segment. The base model starts at $39,900, which includes a healthy set of standard features and the single-motor powertrain. The mid-level premium trim, which adds a panoramic glass roof, upgraded sound system, and advanced driver aids, comes in at $45,000. The top-of-the-line Ghia GT, with dual motors, adaptive suspension, and performance wheels, starts at $52,500. All models qualify for applicable federal and state EV tax incentives, depending on where you live, which can further sweeten the deal. Buyers also benefit from an 8-year per 100,000-mile battery warranty and 3 years of complimentary scheduled maintenance. Volkswagen's network of charging partners ensures that you'll have access to thousands of charging points across the country, including discounts at Electrify America stations. In a market full of cookie-cutter crossovers and aggressive performance machines, the 2026 Karmann Ghia stands out as a graceful and refined alternative. It's a car that respects its roots while boldly embracing the future. It may not be the fastest EV on the road, nor the most spacious, but it brings a level of charm, character, and sophistication that's becoming increasingly rare in the automotive world. So, is the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia the right car for you? If you value design, heritage, and a joyful driving experience wrapped in a modern electric package, then this might just be your perfect match. Volkswagen has crafted something truly special, not just an EV, but a rolling tribute to automotive artistry. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time here on Carverse.